I had a question for you myself, and it was that actually a few founders asked, and then was on the Google Doc. But of course, Bill Gurley is a legend in the world of marketplaces. So working with him, on the team there, has there maybe been any kind of like specific learnings or lessons from him as far as when it comes to marketplaces?
Man, how do I even answer that? Because there's just so many things. Um, Certainly the whole thing of focusing on a market that, a small market that you can run the table on has influence. Like, I remember when I I looked at Hipcamp when I was at Greylock with a seed. And the feedback I got was just like, oh, this is small market. Like these guys, like they're not going to build anything valuable. And then I brought Hipcamp into benchmark for the A. Alyssa had kind of reached out to me where we were rekindling our relationship. And Bill was like, I don't care how small the market is. Like, she's making money out of nowhere. Like, and he has a blog post making money out of thin air or something like that, which is just like this idea that, people have land, they don't have it online. You bring that land online, and people were making tens of thousands of dollars, a month with that. Like, oh my God, all of a sudden you're making money out of, thin air, basically. Like, you can then imagine where you go from there to help people generate even more revenue. And so that idea really came from him. The second thing I'll say is like the first draft of my hierarchy of marketplaces, you guys, like, it wasn't good. It was like one of these things, like I thought I understood marketplaces. I like did the whole thing and I sent it to him. And he and then we like sat down and he went through it. And it was like this, like, oh, wow, I thought I understood it. I really don't. Or I did on a surface. I didn't deeply understand marketplaces. And I ended up for like, I don't know how many more months then, I went on a learning journey myself to like really, really, really understand and learn and synthesize. Like that piece took me more than 100 hours easily. I would say a couple hundred hours to like think through it, synthesize it. And a lot of it was like this moment I had with Bill. Have you guys ever heard of this 2x2 that's confidence versus competence? Where like someone starting something new starts high confidence, low competence. And then you go from high confidence to low confidence. And so you're low confidence, low competence. And then you go to high competence, but still low confidence. And then you go up to high. Bill helped me with that thing.